Good afternoon, or is it morning time still? Yeah, good afternoon, family and friends. It's Action Jacqueline, your fellow alopecia princess. Thank you for joining me on today's live. Today, I want to talk about wig budgets. This is something that I always think about too. I'm constantly trying to wrap my head around the amount of money I spend on wigs in a year, in a month. and Somehow I'm always trying to lower the price. I'm always trying to lower the price, especially now because I'm a stay-at-home wife. And we'll get into why I'm a stay-at-home wife later. It wasn't entirely by choice, but we'll get into it later. If you guys want to hear why I'm a stay-at-home wife and what that's like, let me know. But definitely now that I'm a stay-at-home wife and I don't have as much disposable income, I'm always thinking about how much money I'm spending on everything. And it seems that the most expensive things in my world are food and hair. And I can't live without either. Okay. So right now I'm going to start curling this synthetic hair wig that I purchased. This will probably be the sixth or seventh time that I'm wearing this wig. I bought it some time ago. It doesn't matter how long ago I bought it. The fact is, today is the seventh time I'm wearing it, and I'm trying to make the most out of it. You guys know this is a synthetic wig. Synthetic wigs don't last that long, but they're very inexpensive. I spent, I think, like $45 on this wig, and I'm trying to get the most wear out of it. In this conversation, I'm going to get into how much money I spend on wigs, the decisions that I make about wigs. I know people go back and forth between synthetic wigs and human hair wigs, and a lot of people do not ever want to wear synthetic wigs because they think, they don't look, for lots of reasons. I don't know. You guys could go ahead and put in the comments why you don't wear synthetic wigs or why you don't wear human hair wigs. Me, I've, at this point in my life, chosen not to wear human hair wigs anymore. Human hair wigs, when they're bleached, they don't do well. And I wear blonde wigs now. I don't wear dark wigs anymore. We'll get into that too. So if you guys have questions, we'll get into all those things. Anyway, basically what I really want to talk about is the wig budget. All right. So right now I'm working on a $200 a month wig budget. And I thought that was as low as an alopecia girl could go. I really did think that until one day I was speaking to someone on the chat and she told me that $200 is ridiculous, that she's spending like $70 a month on wigs. And I just could not imagine having to wear this wig for a whole month straight. She's saying 70. I'm guessing that means that she's wearing one wig a month. I don't know what that looks like because these wigs, they don't last long, y'all. So I would love to hear, if you wear wigs, how much you're spending on wigs, because I don't know if I'm spending too much. I'm not real sure if I'm not spending enough. People have told me that I should stop wasting my time with these synthetic wigs. But honestly, I've never met a wig that I wanted to wear for more than 3 months. After the 3-month mark, it's kind of like I just don't want it anymore. I can't see myself wearing the same hairstyle for 3 months. I don't know. Maybe that's the black girl in me because, we like to change our hair a lot. But I don't know. After 3 months, they just don't look appealing to me anymore. Something about maybe the lace or the quality of the hair. I don't know what it is. I just don't want to wear it. And I don't care how much I spent on it. I've spent like thousands. When I say thousands, I mean like $3,000 on a wig before. And within, I'd say 2.5 months, I just didn't want to wear it. And I really did like it at the first. But after 3 months, I just didn't want to wear it anymore. So I would love to hear. I don't know how you do like a poll here. Sorry, I'm just back and forth with this wig. But I don't know how you do like a poll. I don't have my gel. So I have some people coming to service my stove and my dryer today. So I need to hurry up and get this wig on because I don't really like answering my door without my hair. Okay. Do y'all do that? I don't know if it's just me. I'm not like embarrassed to be a bald woman at all. I just don't feel like it's something that I do. It's just not my thing. Can y'all hold on a second while I go get my gel? Because I need to go get that. Hold on just a sec. Anyway, yeah, I love my community of bald women because y'all are really the only ones who understand. It seems like everybody else would just sit here and be like, girl, go answer that with your bald head. A lot of people just don't get it. Only us alopecia girls really understand one another. So the only place I can really go to really have a real honest discussion about, a holistic discussion about everything, about the money that we spend on wigs, about how we present in our daily lives. The only ones who really get it are y'all. So I love you guys. That's really why I come on here to do lives. And I do them really randomly because I like to hear different perspectives and things like that. And also, I like to get dressed while I talk. And it just depends on when I'm getting ready. So at this point, I'm getting ready now. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say about your wig budget. Is $200 too much? Is it right on par? Is it not enough? Like, would I be happier? Because I do realize that I spend a lot of time with my wigs. Like, I think I probably spend about 6 hours a week with my wigs. I don't know. How much do y'all spend? Like, when I say with my wigs, I mean like I'm straightening this. This wig I had to wash and straighten 2 days ago. So hold on. I'm going to bring myself forward because I need to get this thing right. I had cut some baby hairs into here and then they just disappear. I love you, bald. You are gorgeous. Thank you, VCR. Your name is VCR. That's so funny. Is that VC or VG? VCR, like a VCR from back in the days. That's such a cute name. I love that name. All right, let me see. Thank you so much, my love. I appreciate you. Thank you, Laissez Mugwen. Ooh, that's a good name. Laissez Mugwen. What kind of name is that? Mugwen. I don't know. I don't recognize that. But you guys are great. I really do. Really do love you. All right, so I'm going to start curling this heat-friendly synthetic wig. I'm using my iron at 250 degrees because it's heat-friendly. If this was a non-heat-friendly synthetic wig, I would do it at like 190, 180. And if you're bald like me and you wear wigs every day, I definitely suggest that you go out and get yourself a curling iron and a flat iron with a heat temperature setting that goes really low. The one that I'm using right now, I wish I could tell you, but for some reason, they did not even put the name. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm going to post that to my page. And make sure you subscribe because I would love to hear from you. All right. So let me hurry up and get this done. Yeah, I was saying $200 a month. And with $200 a month, what I normally do is I get 4 wigs per month. Each wig costs between $40 and $60, right? This is the LUHD Super Wig by Motown Tress. And it costs about $45, I think. I think it was $45. I do like it, but it sheds a whole lot, like a whole lot. And honestly, if I had made this commitment to myself to only spend $200, I don't think I would bother with this wig anymore because it just sheds so much that it's kind of annoying, to be honest. But it is nice, like 31 inches of hair, y'all. And then the color I have, I think it's called Sand or something like that. Yeah, I think it's called Sand. But I'm going to go ahead and start curling it because I want to show y'all how to curl a heat-friendly synthetic wig, because for some reason on the instruction card that these wigs come with, it tells you that it's heat-friendly up to like 400. This person, Jawad Hassan, wants to speak to me, and I don't know why. Because the last time I did that, they don't even speak English, and I don't understand any other language except English, y'all. So I apologize. So like I said, I have this set to 200, what do I have it on? 250 degrees. If this was a non-heat friendly, non-heat safe wig, I would have it at 190. That's where I would have it at. I'm really thirsty right now, talking too much, not drinking enough water. Ooh, the curl came out nice, y'all. I do like how the curl came out. Okay, so yeah, this works at 250 degrees. Anyway, yeah, like I said, $200 a month, 4 wigs a month. Honestly, I would prefer to get one good human hair wig every 3 months. I think I would prefer to do that. I just have not been able to find a human hair wig that is up to snuff, that comes in my color. I talk about this all the time. Y'all are probably sick of hearing it, but the standard for wigs, right, is normally they get them from the hair of Asian women and then they bleach them. They bleach it. They bring it all the way up to like a 613. Y'all know what 613 wigs look like, right? You know, that yellow blonde. And then from there, they tone it down to whatever color you want. And by that time, the hair is damaged. So what they do is they coat it with a bunch of silicone and they make it look real pretty for the time being. They sell it to you. You put it on your head. You wear it 2 or 3 times. And by that third time, it starts to really reveal its true colors. And then you spend the rest of the time just conditioning it and trying to make it look nice because you have to wear it. Once you spend $400, $600, $1,200 on a wig, you got to wear that. You can't just like toss it because we're not rich people. I mean, some of us are rich, but I'm not one of them, right? One day I will be rich. One day soon. From my mouth to God's ears, I will start earning a lot of money really soon in 2025. Did God hear me? Did y'all hear me? Can somebody put an amen in there? And y'all could join me on this mission. I'm calling all y'all prayer warriors to pray for yourselves and for me that this is the year where we start seeing the money that we know we deserve, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm using this curling iron 250 degrees. I'm going to hold it in place for like a few seconds more. And then I'm going to get myself something to drink, okay? I can't even breathe. No one has really told me what y'all are spending. Ooh, this curl came out good. What y'all are spending on wigs. Maybe some of you who are watching don't even wear wigs, so I appreciate having you here as well. Trust me. And I would be curious to know what y'all spend on your hair because most people have hair, right? Like my daughter, she has a full head of hair, and I'm always surprised at how much time she spends on her hair because I thought it was just me spending a ton of time on my hair because these wigs require so much maintenance. Even synthetic wigs, y'all, requires so much maintenance. And when you're budgeting for your wigs, you definitely have to factor in the cost of shampoos, conditioners, all the things that you use, special oils. I want to give you a little tip too. I'm going to give you a tip if you wear wigs, something that I found out and I didn't want to share. I'm not going to share it on my public platform because the last time I shared a true gem and posted it for permanent view, somebody else got all the credit for it. But I'm going to say it for you guys, okay? When you're thinking about what kind of oil you should use on your synthetic wigs, almond oil is the answer. It's not coconut oil anymore. The coconut oil is great for your skin, 100% pure coconut oil, but it's a heavier weight oil. You want to use almond oil on your wigs. So don't say I didn't tell y'all any trade secrets, okay? I'm currently working on a product too to revive wigs. This is what it looks like right now, but I'm not allowed to sell it because I've been having a difficult time. So we're going to wait. So in the meantime, I want my alopecia princesses to know that you can be using almond oil to revive your wigs and definitely put it on the nape of your neck, like back here where you collect sweat and at the ends down here. You definitely want to focus on those areas. That's basically what I'm using on my hair right now. I use my product and I added some almond oil, and that's what's been making it look pretty good if you ask me, actually. Let's see. Almond oil. Oh, okay. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss Shababy. Almond oil. Get the 100% pure almond oil. Don't buy it from the beauty supply store because I'm almost certain that if you get it from the beauty supply store, they're going to mix it with other things, fragrances and alcohol and things that are not necessary. The only thing you want is the oil, and you're just going to take a little bit of it and put it in your hand. Like this is extra virgin olive oil, which also works, but it's not as light as almond oil. You're going to take some of that, put it in your hand, rub it together, and then put it like back here and on those edges. Especially on those edges. You want to get it all over, but try not to get it up here because it's not necessary really. If you don't need to use the oil, don't use the oil because you want it to be able to move nice and freely, right? Okay, so like I said, $200 a month is my budget. I get, my nose is running. I need to pour myself some drink. Y'all can come with me to the kitchen. I'm so thirsty. So $200 a month gets me 4 wigs per month. Like I said, I would prefer to get 1 wig a month that costs $200, but I had said this in a post recently. I mentioned that you have to spend a lot of money if you want to get like an ash color wig. You have to spend a lot of money if you want to get one that lasts long. And somebody in the comments with all this attitude was all like, girl, where you shopping at? The girls on YouTube, they always showing these beautiful wigs. They never show those wigs twice. They show them the one time, and of course they look beautiful straight out the bag. All wigs look beautiful straight out the bag. It's not about how pretty they look when you pull it out. It's about how long it lasts and how much wear you can get out of it. Y'all know that. If you wear wigs, you know it's way more important to be able to get several good wears out of a wig than it is to be able to pull a wig straight out the bag and wear it for a week, because that's a complete waste of money. The only kind of wig that I could see wearing for 1 week is a wig like this one that costs $45, okay? And right now I'm wearing this, I'd say this is probably the 7th day that I'm wearing this. So for that reason, I justify my $200 a month, which might be a lot. And that's really why I came on here, because I wasn't sure if it's a lot, if it's too little, if I could spend a little bit more and be happier. If I could spend a little bit more and work a little less on these wigs, I think I would. But after 30 years of wearing wigs, I haven't come across that opportunity to be able to find a wig that holds up long enough to make me want to wear it for more than 3 months, even if I spent like several $1,000s on it. $3,000, $4,000. I spent $6,000 on wigs before. I'll never do that again. I learned my lesson after the first time. Cheers, y'all. I mixed the Minute Maid mango with the Minute Maid fruit punch and some water, and it's so delicious. Oh, I was thirsty. Good Lord. Okay, so I'm gonna get into the comments and check out what you guys are spending. What does it mean when you get the gifter badge? I really need to educate myself on this platform. I don't know enough. Look, and this is the other thing. I need to spend some more time on this hairline, and I don't like baby hairs. Let me go get my gel. So I bought a different wig that I really like a lot. You know what? I have it with me. I'll show it to you. I'll just show it to you. Okay, so this wig right here. I don't even remember the name, but I took it with me. I was in Jamaica last week. We had another death in the family. So this would be my 2nd trip to Jamaica in 3 months, because my husband's dad passed away about a month and a half ago, and then right behind that, his aunt passed away. So we had to go right back to Jamaica. I brought with me 3 wigs. I didn't bring the LUHD Super with me, which is the one I just had on, but I brought this one. I wore this to the airport, and did I wear it again during the trip? I think I only wore it to the airport. This is a great wig because I didn't have to do anything to it. But what I noticed is that the hairline, it kind of got away from me. Because when I was in the airport coming home, I glanced in the mirror and I was like, what is going on with my hairline? I guess I need to do better about gelling it down. I just really don't like the gel look on me. I'm inclined to just keep this wig on right now, but I told myself I was gonna wear that other wig today because really I wanna see how much wear I can get out of it. So I think I'm gonna stick to my guns and wear the LUHD Super, but first I'm gonna show you the name of this wig because I forgot what it was, so I'll go get it. All right, I've been collecting my cards lately. Oh, this is the wig right here. This wig is really good. When I pulled this out the bag, I didn't have to do anything to it. I just took it out, gelled it down. I think I was in a rush when I did it because I had to get to that airport. I think I may have cut in a few more baby hairs. But that was it. It was really easy. And it just came out looking like this. But like I said, we're not wearing this wig today. Today we're gonna wear this LUHD Super. Is this punishment? Do y'all punish yourselves like this? Like force yourselves to wear a wig? even though you'd like to wear a different one. I just got to get my money's worth. That's what this whole conversation is about, right? About getting your money's worth out of a wig. And I do like this wig. It's just kind of troublesome because it sheds a lot. It sheds a lot, and also because it's so long, it tends to tangle. So you get those frayed ends, which of course you can flatten out with an iron. But usually when I go out, like I'm a shopaholic, y'all. And I love thrifting. So I go out and I try on clothes all the time. So that taking off the shirt and putting it back on, that really messes with the hair. And I find that while I'm out, the hair starts getting really messed up. So I flat ironed it again with a flat iron at 250 degrees. You don't want to go over 250 because I feel like if you go over that, then the wig starts to look plastic-like. I know on the card it tells you that it's heat safe up to 450, but really there's no need to use that much heat on a wig. Keep it at 250, even if it says heat safe. There's really no reason to go any hotter than that. Okay, so oops, for some reason I can't read what's going on here. All right, so yeah, right now I got to work on this hairline, which is always the most troubling part. Let's do the glue again. As a matter of fact, let me just take this off before I mess it up. Anyway, let's work on this thing. This thing is giving me so much problems. I just want to put on that other wig, but I'm going to get my $45 worth out of this wig, y'all. Okay, so I just got a text that my PC Richard technician will arrive soon. That usually means they're right outside. So I finished my hair in just enough time. I did want to come out here and talk budget with y'all, see where y'all are at. I was hoping that you guys would share your wig budgets with me, but that's okay. Maybe next time I'll come on and you guys will have answers for me. I don't like this piece right here, but this guy is going to come any second now. So I'm getting my range service because the middle burner is not working, and then I'm going to have them clean out my dryer because I got y'all know when you buy your appliances, you can get a 10-year warranty. Make sure you get that, because that warranty, you know how many times I've had to call those people? My God, if I didn't get that warranty, I would have spent so much money. I think he's right outside. Okay, y'all, I love you very much. Thank you for joining me today. Fruit for thought. We talked about almond oil. I'm not going to get into that again. I said it once. I won't say it again. That was my little gift to y'all. And $200 a month. That's my budget. I don't know what you guys are spending, but I would love to know. Okay, love you. Peace. How do you turn this off?